Yo, je sais pas si on m'entend. J'ai pas mon casque là. Donc revanche face au Oregon. Je sais même pas où est-ce qu'on joue. Joue-t-on hop, 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 hop. Ouais, Indiana. Indiana, c'est souvent là-bas, hein, la finale de. Enfin, le match pour le championnat de la BIG10, de la conférence BIG10. C'est trop fort, j'ai demandé à ChatGPT des conseils. Putain, il a analysé l'équipe adverse, il a analysé mon équipe. Il a dit de jouer comme ça, comme si, de faire des courses avec Cabana sur les côtés, de pas jouer côté droit sur leur meilleur défenseur. Ah, ça, c'est facile. Bon, après, c'est de l'impro, il faut pas toujours suivre ce qu'on dit. Mais je vais essayer de faire 2-3 trucs, on va voir. Voilà, on a une revanche à prendre face au Canara. Bon, apparemment, ChatGPT me dit qu'il y aurait moyen de provoquer des fumbles au quarterback adverse. Parce qu'il a le carrying qui est pas très haut. Il est à 70. Alors, il dit que leur attaque est très solide, mais dépend beaucoup de sa lecture de jeu. Il n'y a pas beaucoup de lumière dans le stade, je trouve. Hein. C'est un stade fermé. Qu'est-ce qu'il me disait le chat GPT? Utilise des outside. On va essayer des outside, on va voir. Ça, on peut considérer ça comme un outside. Ouais, c'est un outside, c'est bon ça. On va essayer au centre. Donc apparemment, il veut pas que je passe au centre. Mais je vais quand même essayer le centre. Bon, on est passé quand même. On est passé. On a réussi. Bon, on va alterner un petit peu passes et les courses. Ce qu'il faut faire, il faut alterner les passes et les courses en jeu pour éviter que les mecs se blessent. Et là, non. J'ai menti, j'ai couru. J'ai courir. Là, c'est bien, on joue sur terrain neutre, mes joueurs ne sont pas déstabilisés, ça fait du bien. Ah, il est suivi. Il était suivi. Marquage à la culotte. Alors, faut que je vois un truc, faut que je vois où est-ce qu'il est le. Où est exactement leur meilleur joueur là? Comment il s'appelle? Uagalelei. Oh là là, le nom. Uagalelei. C'est lui, c'est le numéro 10. Il faudrait éviter de passer sur lui, c'est le joueur le plus balèze de l'équipe. C'est ça, c'est cela de l'analyse de match. C'est ce que je devrais faire plus souvent. Analyser l'adversaire pour voir les forces et les faiblesses. Oh là là, ce télescope, les deux gars. Ils ont fait une course croisée, ce télescope.
All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These
On
are
dit
your
que leur
go-to
attaque
guys
est
that
solide, mais dépend beaucoup de la lecture du jeu du quarterback, bah, comme toutes les équipes, je crois. Hein. Ça dépend de la lecture du jeu du quarterback.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Bon, le match aller, ils m'ont fumé. Hein. Enfin, j'ai pas payé beaucoup, hein, je crois de 3 ou 4 points. J'ai changé les titulaires au niveau des cornerbacks, donc j'ai remis les plus anciens. Enfin, le chat GPT m'a demandé de mettre les plus anciens. On va voir ce que ça va donner. Le souci, c'est que les anciens, ils interceptent pas trop de ballons. Alors que les freshmen, ils ont fait plutôt du bon taf. Mais il manque de vitesse. Bah, ça manque toujours de vitesse.
So that huge scoring play is wiped away by the penalty, potentially a monumental call in this game. An inside give now from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Le quarterback a de meilleures notes que mon quarterback. Hein.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Après, le mien, il est que les freshmen. Hein. Mon QB.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Ah, j'ai raté. Mais non, mais qu'est-ce que tu fais tout seul? C'est quoi ce délire? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce délire? Pourquoi il est parti, lui? C'est qui ça? C'est qui? Curtis, t'es qui, toi? Ouais, en plus, il est blessé.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time.
Est-ce qu'il fait du 10 là?
Get some points out of this possession.
Le 10, c'est une menace.
The short completion of the tight end. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Ouais, faut éviter de passer au centre, on va se faire éclater.
Is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. He pulls it in for a big gain. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44.
So if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. And the runner takes off to his right. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Costly hold nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Makes the catch. It's Morgan. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught on the outside. It's Preschool.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Going to try to use his legs here. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. No one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Incompletion sets up a second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it for a big gain. Solid tackle, able to get him down. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. It's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. The Ducks with first and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal to hand it to him again. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time?
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Extra point try coming now. Puts him in front by 7.
Ça va être compliqué, hein. Ça ressemble un peu au match en saison régulière. Là, j'arrive pas à faire de stop comme face à Ohio State. Pour l'instant.
Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here over the defense? Come up with a stop. Clock near the sideline. It's pre-scoring. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Long way to go for a first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his man. Has the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Here's a first and 10 play. Back to throw again. Looking for the wide out. Over the middle and incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's caught. It's Bennett. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. And the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Send the back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the flat by the running back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They look to throw it here on second down. Slides the quick throw. They stop him, but it's a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing him down.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And they tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now.
Allez les gars, le stop, le stop.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Ah, qu'est-ce que je fous?
Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game was so effective in the last position. Right down for
Ouais, c'est quoi ça?
So the defense can make adjustments. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the completion made. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass caught. Second down now. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. They'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. 3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And here comes a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
C'est le stop qu'il nous fallait.
That's a net. Another beautiful move. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's complete downfield. Tackle, but first down.
That was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-one.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Quick throw to his receiver. It's caught downfield. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Defender flag for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback looking to scramble. Football comes out. Looks like the offense able to recover it there. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And with that, they regain the lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they get him down what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Finds room at the 30. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. The offense is fired up to begin the 2nd half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He'll hand it off. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Hand off to the back. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen of just a certain breed, they're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big...
Touchdown, Ducks. They'll take the lead in the 2nd half.
honest, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for point after. The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17.
Bon, bah, tout à refaire. On recommence.
The kickoff will be returned. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
Il est blessé, le gars. Le gars, il est blessé, il fait les retours.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. First play of the drive to come out throwing. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Bryant.
Nowhere to go here.
What?
The ball is knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they
First
decide to
fumble.
throw the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Throws it to the right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
And he's got it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. BAT puts him up 3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. They'll return it from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here.
Bon, on va faire ce stop ou quoi là?
The guys up front line up. It's first down.
Interception, fumble ou autre, les gars, oui.
Trying the old counter play here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the offensive line is completely
Pour l'instant, c'est l'équipe la plus redoutable cette saison que j'ai rencontrée.
right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still beats it.
Et enfin, enfin.
Great call here going in.
C'est pas trop tôt.
Defense giving you more speed on the field, and that third down and long.
Enfin le sac. On récupère le ballon et là il faut marquer.
Now it's fourth down and long.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the return man decides sidelines to signal fair catch. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker.
Je peux pas jouer, je peux même pas courir avec ces mecs-là. Là. Tout le temps des pénalités. Tout le temps le même mec. Tout le temps lui. Lui et Travis.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Et merde.
Escaping, down he goes.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line
Tout ça pour rien.
right in, expecting the pass and blew up the play.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Hold it. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Bas jaune contre bas jaune, c'était pas terrible.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. To throw. It's Moore. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way. Can they catch him? It's a big return off the INC.
Enfin.
Steal offensive possession.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play
Qui a fait l'interception? Qui?
quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Hillman.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Running out of time in the pocket.
Oh!
Incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Stop right at the
Nul.
line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal.
Oh non! C'est l'arnaque.
I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing third down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up. To the air. It's Moore. The receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. This possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 36.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught on the outside, it's Casper. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They'll toss it to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Moore. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete to end.
Voilà, deuxième stop, c'est bon. Faut gérer maintenant.
First down play call. How
Ah, même là-dessus, je peux pas. En fait, l'équipe, j'ai remarqué, hein, quand l'équipe elle est beaucoup plus puissante que la mienne, les gars devant, ils n'arrivent pas à gérer les adversaires et pénalités. Je l'ai remarqué ce truc-là plusieurs fois. Et leur équipe, elle est beaucoup plus forte. Ils ont au moins 5 joueurs au-dessus de 90. Ah, ça dégoûte. Là, je sais même pas quoi faire.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Ah oui. Texas qui a explosé Georgia. Texas qui est qualifié en quart. Hein. Ils sont directement en quart. Ça va être chaud contre eux. Si je tombe contre eux, ça va être chaud. Ah merde.
They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 40. He's swarmed by the defense.
Ouh là 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 là. Là, il est cassé. Là.
Defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Quoi, il a lâché? Merde.
They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up.
On va attendre les 2 minutes.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today.
Vous rêvez d'une escapade sans enfants sur booking.com.
Fresh set it down for the offense. First down. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
En tout cas, s'il y a bien un truc sur lequel ChatGPT m'a bien conseillé, c'est de ne pas jouer sur du côté du numéro 10 là. Ça se voit, il est hyper puissant.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Grab near the sticks.
Super, super.
Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense.
Oh, t'abuses, mon gars, t'abuses. Le fais pas.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game.
Brady Prescorn. Oh, c'est bon, c'est dans la poche. On se venge aussi de la défaite contre eux. Bah après, à l'extérieur, c'est difficile de gagner à l'extérieur. J'ai des joueurs un peu trop jeunes, un peu trop tendres, avec très peu de mental.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Caught near the sticks. It's Casper. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And now the ball comes out. A disaster.
Mais non, fallait pas plonger. Merde.
Dumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Là, c'était touchdown direct.
Defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Et là, c'est les seniors qui font le taf hein, en défense. L'interception et maintenant le fumble.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab.
Ah, bof.
He's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Michigan.
C'est magnifique. Magnifique. Il y a du relâchement du côté de leur défense. Ce matin, ça passe tranquillement. Ah, le match a été retourné en 5-6 minutes.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a sophomore making an impact play.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying.
Là, il en prend plein la gueule leur quarterback. Depuis tout à l'heure là. Oh.
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Made the defense look slow that time.
Il en prend plein la gueule, mais il lâche rien. Ah, c'est rare les mecs avec le protège-dents là. Là, pareil, je sais pas comment ça se fait que le gars est tout seul. Tout seul, tout seul, tout seul.
Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Moore. And he makes
Pareil, tout seul, tranquille, tranquille. Ah, flag.
We'll have to check that out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. The offense still out there. They're going for two here. And the back now goes in motion. Physical run, breaking tackles. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense. Still a 3-score margin here. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 8.
C'est la fin du game.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. That's a bullet pass to the left side. He's got it.
Il l'a eu, hein. Il l'a eu.
Out of bounds, but not before a huge game.
Et ouais.
Gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball.
Quelle passe.
Out of dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown.
C'est beau, c'est beau. C'est beau.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this
Là, raclé. On leur a mis une raclée là.
They put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Bah, je me suis bien vengé. Hein.
PAT try.
Allez, boum.
Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Moore. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 0-0. That's it, game over. It's always a special year, but after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to go.
Oui, il a pas fait tout le match. Il a pas fait tout le match. Super.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
À signaler, pas d'interception de mon côté. Je vais la payer picaillé. Le gars et Doc Pailly. Ah, il picaillé, c'est mieux. Oh, défenseur de la semaine. Hein. Hillman. Il tac. Un sac, une interception. Un fumble provoqué, un recouvert. Bah ouais, le défenseur de la semaine. Sans problème. Champion. J'ai pas géré ça là. Bah ça m'arrange pas, mon tableau il est plus difficile là. Parce que là j'ai rencontré soit Texas ou Clemson. Ça m'a l'air plus costaud que ce que je vois au-dessus là. Et Iowa, je les ai battus. En fait, j'ai joué Iowa, ok, Oregon, Ohio State. Putain, ils vont s'éliminer les deux là. Non, Notre-Dame, j'ai pas joué. Penn State, ils sont même pas là, Penn State. Toute l'année, surprise. La surprise de l'année. Ouais. Le signe des 3 étoiles, moi. Incroyable. Ok, coordinateur de l'année. Défensif. Je sais pas si je vais gagner beaucoup de trucs, hein. Iceman pour... Ok, je vais pas jouer contre lui. Ouah, 37 touchdowns. Seulement 3 interceptions. Ok, s'il est bon. Grosse saison. Très bien lui aussi. Il peut faire plus. Bon, il est senior de toute façon. Cole Sullivan encore. Ça, il est junior, hein. Pas qu'il se présente à la draft, lui. Ok. Trophée Lombardie. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? C'est tout. On n'a pas beaucoup de titres hein, cette année, hein. Pas grand-chose. Alors, regardons les offres d'emploi. Il y a un poste head coach pour les Gators. Ils me veulent tous, ils me veulent tous. Alors, ça met de bail. Ah merde. Ça va enlever les heures. Oh merde. Ah la boulette. Ah, vraiment pas beaucoup de joueurs. On n'est même pas dans le top 20. Ouais, c'est chaud. 24e. 11 recrues. 11 recrues. C'est bon, ils sont là. « 50 pièces. Clemson. Orange Bowl. L'Orange Bowl, c'est pour Syracuse. Ils ont la mascotte orange. Ça a bougé ou pas? C'est bon, attends les gars. Bon, je fais une coupe et après, je reviens pour faire ce match-là. Je suis chaud, je suis motivé. Je vais voir leur effectif. Clemson. Ah, j'ai un seul joueur au-dessus de 93, c'est Cabana, c'est tout. Au-dessus de 90 plutôt. Clemson, c'est ça. Je vais prendre des photos, j'ai demandé au chat GPT d'analyser